I'm Emily with the Cooperative Council, and I'm sitting here with some of our awesome campers from Cooperative Leadership Camp. Hashtag CLC 2016, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to go down the line and have you each introduce yourselves and tell us who sponsored you to come to Leadership Camp. Who wants to start? Down here?
I'm John, and I got sponsored by Blue Ridge Electric.
I'm Dawson. I got sponsored by Blue Ridge also.
I'm Caroline, and I got sponsored by Skyline.
I'm Caleb, and I got sponsored by the Co-op Council,
And I'm Logan, and I got sponsored by Yadtel.
Awesome. So we've got an awesome mix of you from all over the state. So coming into Co-op Camp, did you know a lot about the cooperative industry?
Nothing.
I had not a clue
No?
what a co-op
Nothing?
was.
Nothing.
Are you serious?
Do you even know this was about co-op?
Actually, on the bus, they told us what a co-op was.
Yeah.
They were
Really?
like, "Here's
So
what
you
a
had
co-op
cheat
was."
sheet?
Yeah.
You guys cheated on the bus.
I
Yeah.
didn't know what it was until the guy spoke last night.
I kind of had a good
Really?
idea.
I still am a little fuzzy.
So now, after so we've only been here, it's like 1 o'clock, we've only been here for less than 24 hours. Do you know what a cooperative is?
Yes.
A lot
The 7
more than I
principles
did
helped
know.
a lot.
The 7 principles were awesome.
So would you, if you were given an opportunity to join a co-op and you had a passion for that industry, would you be hands down
Yes.
I'm in?
Yeah.
Yes, no question.
So what kind of co-ops would you guys join if you had the opportunity?
I would join, like the guy said last night, I would join the grocery, where they
Like a
created
food
their own store. I thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
I'd try and find the one that gives back to the community as most as possible.
Okay.
Maybe the grocery store is where I'm leaning towards because people need to eat.
Right?
I'd be
Definitely.
more for a clothing co-op because a lot of people don't have the clothing that they need.
Yeah, and there are some.
Yeah.
I mean, they're in every industry. What about you, John?
I'm definitely in with the food co-op because there's a lot of quality foods that people don't eat enough.
Yeah,
And it'd be very hard to find them around here.
definitely. Logan?
I mean, I agree with Caleb. I don't really lean one way or another as long as it gives back to the community. I'm really into volunteering community service, so that seems like something that I would definitely want to give back to. So.
Awesome. So here at camp, we're building a worker-owned co-op. And sometimes you have a worker-owned, and sometimes you have a co-op that you don't necessarily have to work for, but you have, say, volunteer hours that are required to be a member. Do you have a preference?
I think volunteer hours would be kind of where I'm leaning towards because I do a lot of volunteer work just whenever I have time to, so that seems like I would kind of...
Go that way?
I think, I'd do the same.
Going back to what he said about giving back the most to the community, if the co-op requires all the members to actually volunteer some, then they would be giving back more than one. It's just...
Then you know that they're actually serious about it and that...
Yeah, you get
Volunteering would give the co-op actually more money to invest in their own company because you don't really pay volunteers.
commitment.